Norman Blane, whose greatest fear is that if he were to vanish from the earth tomorrow, no one would notice, or mourn, or question. And whose greatest sadness is the realization that he is probably right. Sofa, coffee table, chair, and pet. Solitary decorations in a life noted chiefly for its isolation. Point of origin and point of destination for Norman Blane, whose days and nights are routinely swallowed into unhappy silence.
Hi, Bob.
Hi, Linda.
You going out tonight?
No, I'm going to court tomorrow. Oh, great, Bob. They're going to let you practice again.
No, it's alimony court, Mike. My wife's suing me for $1,000 because she says the cat needs daycare.
Oh, alimony. You see, Linda, I hadn't even thought about alimony.
Ludwig van Beethoven, Claude Debussy, Tchaikovsky, and Ravel. Finally, a collection of your all-time favorite classical hits. Remember this one? Or this haunting melody? Music whose beauty never fades. All on one album in a unique offer. Only a limited number of these special edition sets will be made available to the public. So call 555-4221 and order Classic Edition Volume 1 while supplies last. For your album, cassette, or CD, call 555-4221. Operators standing by 24 hours a day. Moments to remember for all time. Share this album with your loved ones. Rachmaninoff, Haydn, Strauss's Blue Danube, Pachelbel's Canon in D. You'll be glad.
Hello?
Yeah, hi. I'm sorry, I think I dialed the wrong number.
Excuse me?
Listen, I'm really sorry. It's just a wrong number. I probably woke you up.
No. It's, okay. I was just sitting here, and I heard the phone ring. For a minute, I was afraid whoever was calling would hang up before I got here.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I hate it when that happens. Really, annoying.
What's your name?
Norman. Norman Blane.
You have a very nice voice.
Thank you. So do you. What's your name?
Marianne.
Marianne. It's a good name. Listen, would you like to talk a bit? I mean, if you're not busy or...
That would be nice.
So, where was I?
Talking to some strange woman for an hour.
Hour and a half. That's the amazing thing about it. It wasn't like she was a stranger at all. It was, I don't know, special somehow. She was a little nervous at first, but after a while she started talking, I started talking, like we were old friends. Next thing I knew, it was...
It was an hour and a half later.
Exactly. She was friendly and fun. God, I hadn't had that much fun in ages. Now I don't know what to do next. I mean, she said I could call her back tonight after 7. I guess she works late. But I'd really like to meet her. I just don't know.
Look, Norman, a year and 2 months, you and I have been sharing this office. For a year and 2 months, I've been able to come in here and sit at my desk and pretend that I'm all alone. Because from your side of the room came a blissful silence. I mean, I really like silence. I have 5 kids. Look, you want my advice? Ask her out, okay? You know, suggest lunch or dinner or ice cream, a trip to the zoo, whatever, just go crazy. You know, the fact is that she wouldn't spend all that time talking to you if she didn't want to meet you, right? Simple problem, simple solution, okay? Now, Norman, you're a nice guy. But for the next hour, I would really like to have no noise. That would make me a really happy man. Okay?
Well, thanks for listening anyway.
That was a noise.
Hello?
Hi, it's me. I didn't realize we've been talking for over 3 hours. I probably should let you go.
All right. But one more thing. I just want you to know, Norman, I really enjoyed our talk last night. And tonight. I wanted to thank you.
Well, same here. In fact, listen, I was thinking and wondering if you'd like to get together sometime. Maybe lunch, dinner, a movie, anything you want.
Norman.
No rush. I mean, anytime, it's okay.
No, I really can't. We have so much fun just talking. Why do we have to change it? Can't we just leave it at this?
Well, sure. I guess so.
I've hurt you, haven't I?
No. Really, it's okay. Like I said, I just enjoy talking to you. Honest.
Promise you'll call me tomorrow?
I promise.
Goodbye, Norman.
Okay, Norman, give.
What?
For 5 days now, you've been absolutely quiet, not a sound.
You know, it's the strangest thing. We've talked for hours and hours over the phone, but she won't come out on a date.
So let me give you some advice. Okay. Look, you say you want to meet this woman, right? But you don't know who she is, and you don't know where she lives. All you've got is a phone number. Have I got it surrounded here?
Yes.
Okay, well, you've heard of reverse listing. Like, you phone the operator, you tell her you've got this number, you think it's the right one, you say it's an emergency or something, and you get the operator to tell you the address that goes with that number. And once you've got the address, you cruise by and you just run into her by accident. Okay? After that, you're on your own. All right, now, can we have some quiet around here?
I'd rather.
What is it?
Excuse me. Do you know if a Mary Ann works here?
Mary Ann. Would you know her last name?
I'm sorry, I don't.
She could be one of our interns.
Interns.
Volunteer workers.
Who would I check with?
You could ask the director, but she's out for lunch. Why don't you come back in an hour?
Thank you very much. May I look around?
Of course.
I see you're admiring the sculpture.
Very nice.
Terrible story, that one.
Oh?
That's the last thing she ever did. The self-portrait.
Hmm.
I never met the woman myself, but if this work is any indication, we've lost a very special artist. Why a woman as talented as that would kill herself, I don't know.
She killed herself.
Oh, yes. There were the usual rumors, of course. Lovers' quarrels and all that. What a waste. It breaks my heart to think we'll never see anything else from Mary Ann Lindaby. Hello, Norman.
Hello, Mary Ann.
I didn't think you were going to call. I saw you today, Norman. You came by. You were standing in front of me talking to that woman.
That's impossible. I can't deal with this. This can't be happening.
Hello?
I'm sorry, Mary Ann.
No. It's me. I'm the one who should be sorry. I never should have answered the phone. But it's been so long, Norman. So long since I've talked to anyone. It was dark. And I was so alone.
I know. So was I.
I have to go now.
No, wait, please. You can't go away like that.
Sorry, Norman.
Please.
Goodbye.
I'm going to lunch now. I'll be back in an hour.
You were the only one that ever made me feel I was wanted. That I wasn't just some jerk. I miss you. I miss talking to you on the telephone. It was the only thing I had to look forward to when I came home. After a while, It was the only reason for going home. Don't you understand? I used to feel I was nothing, that I had nothing. And then there was you, and everything changed. And I thought, my God, I'm in love. For the first time in my life, I'm honestly and truly in love. And it all just went away. Without you, there's nothing left for me. I'm sorry, Mary Ann. I'm sorry.
Excuse me. I'm gonna have to ask you not to touch the exhibit, sir.
Goodbye. Hello?
Norman?
Mary Ann.
It was so hard to call you. It's dark here. So dark. I heard what you said about there being nothing left for you. It scares me. It's what I said when I was so lonely and hurt. And I couldn't make the pain go away. It just stayed with me so long and so hard. And I couldn't take it anymore.
I love you, Mary Ann.
No, please.
I do, and I'm sorry. I didn't think it would happen. I didn't expect it, ever. And I can't help it. I love you.
Come to me, Norman. Come to me now. Tonight.
But the museum, it'll be closed.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it. But come now, before I change my mind. Hurry.
Okay. Mary Ann?
It's been so long since anyone's told me they loved me. I don't want to be alone anymore. Stay with me. Please.
Forever.
On display, a very special exhibit, cast in bronze and loneliness. A tender symmetry of line and form, suggestive of love finally found in the Twilight Zone.